I'm here with Raul Rosas Jr., who makes his return to the cage on Saturday, UFC Noche against Terrence Mitchell. What do you think of this opponent for you? Obviously, your last fight didn't go the way you wanted it to, but having spoken to you at International Fight Week, it seems like you have a really renewed sense of pride going into this fight.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's an experienced fighter. I respect everybody that steps in the cage with me, but tomorrow night, nothing's going to matter. I'm chasing my dream, so nobody's going to take it away from me.
How do you predict you're going to get a finish in this one? Do you think it'll be a finish, or do you hope to go the full 3 rounds to show your cardio?
Yeah, I'm ready for whatever. I train for anything, so I'm ready for him to bring it, and I'm going to bring it too, so I can't wait.
This is the longest layoff you've had, and it isn't even that long of a layoff, but you've been very, very active in your career. Was that a good thing for you to have that much time to really focus on polishing your skills?
Yeah, I got time to improve a lot, pause, make corrections from the last fight, so I'm just excited now.
It's one of those things you've learned is that it's not a rush. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon.
Yeah, for sure, but, I like to stay active, so that's what I'm going to do.
You still have a lot of time to be the youngest champion. I know that's something that you've really been aiming for in your career. What do you have, 4 years, I guess, probably, for you to be able to achieve that? Do you feel like that's the amount of time in which you want to get it done?
Yeah, I got quite some time, but every fight is just a step closer, so right now my focus is for tomorrow, and I just can't wait.
If you had to make a prediction, what are we going to see from you tomorrow night that we haven't seen from you before?
Every fight I'm just going to keep showing more and more. It depends what my opponent brings, but every fight I'm going to go out there and do all my best.
What improvement are you most proud of?
I've improved in all the areas, so I'm just proud and I'm ready to show it. Like I said, I'm gonna give it all my best. So wherever the fight takes place, I'm excited to just show the improvement wherever the fight takes place.
I remember when I spoke to you 2 months ago at International Fight Week, you talked about how important it was for you to be on this card. Of course, you are on the card, and what did it mean to you when you got the I guess bout offered to you on this card?
It's a great opportunity, a great spot on the main card for my comeback. And I'm just glad to be a part of this event. The fight card is really good from top to bottom, so I'm glad to be one of the main fights. And it's a special day. I know it's one of these nights that is going to go down in the history books. It's never been done before on this day. Weigh-ins outside. A lot of things were done different this week, so I want people to look back at this event and remember my fight. So I'm going to leave a mark out there.
One more prediction I want for you. How many people with the last name Rojas will be in the UFC at this time next year?
Man, there's a lot of... I predict at least three. At least three.
All right. Well, there you have it. He is Raul Rosas Jr. He's back in action tomorrow night against Terrence Mitchell.